Welcome to Meat-Free Meetups with myself, DJ BBQ, and Harry Ghotra. Harry, what are you cooking for the fine people out there today?
Oh, I'm going to be spicing it up today, and I am going to cook one of my favourite Friday night curry club dishes. We're making butter chicken.
It's one of my favorite dishes as well.
The twist is we are going to be using the unbelievable alt and their tender chickenless pieces.
Perfect.
Amazing. So we're going to start by making the masala,
Okay.
which is where all the lovely flavour is going to be, and it's a really easy sauce to do.
Nice.
Great one for the kids. So all we're going to do is chuck everything into a pan and let that simmer away and just soften, and we get some amazing flavours going in. So if you roughly chop up the onion for me, I'm going to get the pan going.
Okay, I love that you said roughly. This is good.
Really roughly chunky. We're going to throw everything in. So the first thing I'm going to do is some tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes.
Okay.
But I'm just going to use some tinned tomatoes because that's what a lot of people have in their kitchens. So into here, this is how easy it is. I've got 4 cloves of garlic, whole cloves. I'm just going to chuck those in. Don't even need chopping up.
Okay.
How spicy do you like it?
I like bringing the heat. I've done 7.1 million on the Scoville scale.
Amazing.
Do you want this in there now?
In there.
Cool. Waka-pang! So I like to give myself sound effects, Harry, when I cook.
So just in half, and that's going to go
Keeping
in
the
as well.
Am I keeping the pith and the seeds?
Absolutely everything. I'm Indian when it comes to cooking.
Okay, so you have
So you don't throw anything away. You
You-
don't waste anything.
because that's where the heat is, right there, that pith. That's the heat.
We've got the onion, we've got some garlic, we've got chilies in there, a little bit of ginger. So
Okay.
some fresh ginger.
Cool. Do you got a
Again,
spoon? I can do the.
You don't even need to do that.
You,
So
you don't.
All I do, wash,
Yeah. You don't do the peel with the spoon.
skin goes in. I don't like to waste things.
The skin goes in.
Chuck that in. It's a little bit of roughage. It's all good.
Okay.
Lots of flavour in there. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in.
Yep. Bring the flavor enhancer.
Absolutely. And then, so this is cassia bark. Have a little smell.
So this is cinnamon.
Yeah.
What?
This is much more earthy.
Yeah.
It's not as hot as cinnamon.
I love earthy
And
vibes.
if you break a little bit off and you chew it,
Okay.
what do you get?
A little bit of sweet.
Sweet. It's like sugar.
Yeah.
So those dishes like your kormas, your pasandas, the light Indian dishes.
Sure.
This is where the sweetness comes from.
Ah, this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that goes in. You can throw that in.
That goes in too.
Yeah. Chuck it
He
in.
shoots, he scores.
And then we've got these beautiful little pods.
You got the cardamom pods.
Cardamom
You've got
pods.
the cloves.
Cloves
And
and
then
some black peppercorns.
just normal black
whole
peppercorns.
Yep.
You know, I'm always trying to give food a head start. Like open things up. Make sure the full flavor penetrates.
It's gonna penetrate.
Gotcha.
So that goes in as well. Nice and simple. So we've got those bits in there. We've got the onion in there. We've got the garlic. We've got the ginger. We've got the chilies. I'm also going to chuck in a couple of tomatoes. So if again into quarters, and we'll
Quarters.
put those in as well.
Okay. And one. This is great. Thanks for letting me do stuff. I love talking, but I also love cooking more. And 2 of my 3 boys love curries. It's just trying to get that third
one
kid.
into it. My kids love this dish. Absolutely love it because it's a smooth sauce. There's that texture thing, which is why the unbelievable alt is so good for this dish because they hold on to that flavour,
Yeah.
but also give the right texture.
That's the best thing about the Unbelievable Alt. It's a sponge for flavor. I mean, that's why I like to use mushrooms in my cooking because it just pulls in all that flavor.
Soak up that
Yeah,
flavour.
and that's the same thing with these tender chickenless pieces.
So we're going to just let that do its thing, and we're going to pop that lid on and let that simmer away.
Okay.
Okay, so really easy.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to infuse some flavour into those lovely chickenless pieces.
Let's do it.
Now, what we're going to do is make a very quick marinade. Now, we've already talked about the chickenless pieces in that they are almost like sponges. They soak up some amazing flavours. So into that, we're going to help infuse more flavour in. So we're going to make a very quick, it's almost like a tandoori style marinade. So we've got yogurt. We're going to put some lemon. So do you want to squeeze that into here for me?
All right.
I'm going to grate in some ginger.
Make it rain, lemon, and ginger. These are in my top 10s of favorite rains after salt, Parmesan, and Monterey Jack.
And I'm going to grate it in some garlic. So I've got 2 cloves of garlic going in as well. Now, this is your favourite bit. You can bash up some coriander seeds for me.
Yes, I love bashing.
Here you go. So I'll sprinkle those in. It's about a teaspoon of coriander seeds. Now, I'm also going to put a little bit of chilli in here as well. Now, you don't have to put chilli in, but...
No, you have to put chili in. This is Indian food. You put chilies in at every stage, if possible.
Now, whenever you're doing a marinade like this, it's really important that you get really nice fine pieces of chili, ginger and garlic because you want the flavours to infuse.
Sure, and also when people are eating them, you don't want to bite into a big old chunk of chili.
Absolutely. So nice and fine.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Oh, heaven in a mortar. So that goes in?
Yep, pop that in.
This is in my top 20s of favorite rains. Smashed up coriander seeds.
We are going to put some chili powder in. So this is my chili powder of choice. Kashmiri chili powder. It gives it a beautiful colour, really vibrant.
Is this kefir leaf?
Nope.
Nope, what is this?
So this is the key aromatic of this dish.
Just went up my nose.
It's really earthy. So this is what we call methi or fenugreek leaves.
Fenugreek. There we go. That was my next call. Dang it. I suck. So that's already gone in.
So that I've just put that in.
Can you guys see how beautiful this is?
Look at the colour.
Oh, so let me go. We got the crushed up coriander seeds. We got the chilies. We've got the cashmere chili,
Yep.
salt,
A little bit of salt,
lemon juice, and yogurt. Okay.
And I'm going to put
And fenugreek.
a little splash of oil in as well. Just. So now we've got all of those amazing flavours going on in here. This is when we get to add the unbelievable Alt's amazing tender chickenless pieces.
Nice.
I'm going to be using 2 packs because it's just that good.
You know I'm hungry.
There's instructions on the pack and you
Sure.
can follow those instructions to cook it at home. I'm doing something a little bit different.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is marinate it and then I'm going to bake it. And by doing that, it means that we get to...
More levels of flavor.
Yeah, and you get to sort of experience some of those spices and the way that this product absorbs.
Can soak it all up, man. Look at
Yeah.
this. Oh, gosh. This is going to be awesome.
What I love about this is that it's so versatile, and I've cooked this with my kids, and they love the fact that there's no gristly bits and there's none of, you know, and my kids are all about texture,
Sure.
which a lot of kids are.
And that's why this rocks. It's meat-free for meat lovers. I mean, I love my meat, but I also like to swap in 1 or 2 meals a week just to kind of look after the planet, look after, you know, our bodies, and also look after my pocketbook. When I used to live in Portugal, we always have like punch potatoes, punch garlic. So you don't chop it all up. You just bash it, throw it in, keep it easy.
That's what we like.
Yep.
Easy food. So I've just put some rice on because we like a little bit of rice with our curry, don't we?
Of course. Now, are we rocking basmati in there?
Always. It's the only rice. So you'll know your sauce is nearly ready when it's all started to break down. And a really good way to test is you just get 1 of the cloves of garlic and if you just squash it on the side of your pan and it just breaks down in the oven.
Yep.
We've got those amazing.
Can I get it?
Yeah.
All right. I want to see this, man. This is awesome. Whew. This looks like just chopped up chicken breast right now.
It's amazing because it absorbs all of those spices and all the flavours that we've put in there.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. And the texture. Oh, I just want to eat all that.
But
You're smart.
you can imagine this going into that amazing sauce. I just think this is such a good product for Indian food because it's that lovely protein, that texture, that amazingness, and you can use this in all kinds of Indian dishes.
So if I want to do a chicken dance, I can sub in this.
Absolutely. This is
Chicken boxes and rocking the taste buds with DJ BBQ and Harry Ghotra.
So in the sauce, we've got the cassia bark that we put in. I'm going to take that out because with Indian food, it is about flavour, but it's also about the vibrancy and how it looks. It's really, really important that your sauce is velvety and beautiful. If you blitz up the cassia bark, it makes it very, very dark.
And you don't want any crunch in there. You don't want too much crunch.
So all I'm going to do is just pop it in here. Look at that. Chilies and all.
And if you get any bit stuck to the sides of the bowl, you get that stuff because that's the best stuff.
The flavour. We literally have to blend it until it's smooth.
That's the only thing I have in my house for blitzing, man. That and a knife.
Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So I blitz that through. Have a little smell.
Oh my goodness, there's so much flavor in there.
It's just so vibrant and delicious, but we're going to make it even better.
Well, this is even going to get better than it already is. Levels of flavor,
absolutely.
Just packing them all on.
So what we're going to do to finish this masala or the sauce is we are going to toast some cumin seeds because of that lovely aromatic.
Yep, release the oils of the seeds.
Absolutely, release those oils. But what we're going to do, so this is butter chicken.
Right.
Or chickenless butter chicken.
Yeah.
So we're going to use ghee. Do you know what ghee is?
Clarified butter, baby. Nothing better than clarified butter.
So I'm going to pop that in because this is where we get a little bit more depth. So into here, a teaspoon, nice heaped teaspoon. So this is half a teaspoon.
So we got the cumin seeds rocking now.
Going in there. And we're just going to saute those. So I always say my trick with spices and whole spices is as soon as you can smell them, they've released their oil, so you're ready to go with your next ingredient. Smell it?
Yep, I can smell it. I think we're good, baby.
Yep. So into there we're going to put our sauce. Now you need to stand back because this is where it gets.
Is this gonna pop?
Yeah, and it's almost like lava. So
oh, caught it! I caught it.
Well done. I'd like to have a little taste.
Okay.
We haven't finished yet, so I will get you to taste it now.
All right.
And get you to taste it afterwards. Appreciate
oh, yeah.
aromas and the
You should
flavours.
always taste as you go.
I completely agree with you.
Oh my gosh. If you ever have a dinner party, can I please come be invited? You are a good cook, Harry. Oh, velvety, rich, tangy, flavoursome goodness going on in that cauldron of
Deliciousness.
Yep.
So what a butter chicken is all about, it's about those, the warmth and the deliciousness and the creaminess. So we're going to add a little bit of honey.
Okay, so here's a little bit more of sweet to go with the richness
cassia,
and
yeah.
oh.
So just a little bit, and hopefully when you taste this in a minute, you will see the difference that this makes. So we're going to add a little bit of cream as well to soften.
Cool. So is this a double cream or is this a single cream?
So this is double cream, but what I want you to see is the difference in the colour. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then if you give that a stir through.
Oh, right.
And you'll see it turns from that vibrant red into almost like a luscious orangey.
It's kind of like like a pasanda.
Yeah.
That kind of color,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, the key flavouring of a butter chicken is that amazing fenugreek.
Right.
Yeah, so we're going to go a little bit heavy-handed with that because we can. So once your sauce is luscious and delicious, you put those tender, amazing, unbelievable out chickenless pieces, and we're just going to mix all of that together. So all the flavour that we put into the chickenless pieces is now also going to be absorbed into that sauce as well. So we'll bring this back up to temperature, let it sort of bubble away, let it all
infuse.
Absolutely.
Basically, you've created this big mosh pit of a party, and we want it now everybody to kind of run around and bang shoulders, go woo.
I'll give you a spoon rather than a fork. So dig in.
I'm going in.
Have a little taste.
Here we go. The texture is insane.
Isn't it incredible? You wouldn't.
If you serve that to somebody and didn't tell them that it was, they would be like, that's a really good butter chicken.
Absolutely. It's amazing.
And that's what's so good about this product, man. It's for us meat lovers.
So there you go.
Yes.
There is our unbelievable alt
butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
This is for me, right? There's a little bit left in this thing for you.
Yeah.
All right. Man, this is good. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm out of here, man. This will be good. And also, you've just sorted me out for my kids' dinner tonight.
There you go, sorted.
I'm DJ BBQ. This is Harry Ghotra. We're with the unbelievable alt meat-free meetups. You guys rock. We'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Harry.
For more foodie fun, make sure you follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.